Hello, this is question 1 on June 2022 mechanics paper from Edexcel, and it's a variable acceleration with vectors question. So you have a time t second, this is the velocity of a particle, and it's a vector, yeah? So in terms of I and j. Find speed of p at time t seconds. So remember when they ask us the speed, they are asking us the magnitude of the vector. So we need to find what the velocity is when t is 2 and then find the magnitude. So velocity, my vector velocity is, and I prefer write this notation. It doesn't matter which notation you use, because you are going to get the marks either way. So this is a vector velocity. When t is 2, I just substitute in both, and my vector velocity in that case is going to be 2, so just 2 squared times 3, which is 12, and root 2 times minus 6 is minus 6 root 2. So that's my vector velocity, and the magnitude is going to be square root of both components squared. So I have 12 squared plus minus 6, or just 6 root 2 squared, and this is 6 root 6. And this speed, so it's meters seconds minus 1. Yeah. Find an expression, so this is A. And for B, they say find an expression in terms of t, I, and j for the acceleration. So remember when we have these variable acceleration questions, what you need to remember is when you have displacement, you derivate to find velocity, and you derivate again to find acceleration. And if you go the other way around, you integrate, right? So now they are asking us the acceleration, and I have the velocity. So I have to derivate to find the acceleration. So my expression for the acceleration is going to be derivative of my velocity with respect to time. And so I derivate this expression here. I have 6t in the first component, and then 1/2 times minus 6 is minus 3t to the power of 1 less, so minus 1/2. So this is my expression for the acceleration. I can write in the other notation if you prefer. So 6ti minus 3t to the power of 1 minus 1/2 j. And that's it. That's what I need. That's my expression. I don't have to do anything with it. And then they say at time t 4 seconds, the position vector is this one. Find the position vector of p at time t 1 second. So we need to find position vector. We have the velocity, expression for the velocity, and I need this one. So I'm going to integrate. That's why they give me this line. This line is to find the constant of integration. Because remember, when I integrate, I will have to find the constant of integration. So I'm going to integrate my function velocity. So for C, for position vector, I have, sorry, I always write on the top, I have to integrate this velocity. So my top component is going to be t cubed, and the other one is going to be minus 4 t to the power of 3/2, right? And then I have a constant of integration. My constant of integration will have two terms, yeah? So one for the I component and another for the j component. And I'm going to find both components. They say when t is 4, position vector is I minus 4j, which means that 1 minus 4j. So 1 minus 4, my position vector, is going to be when t is 4 plus c prime. Yeah. So when t is 4, I have 4 to the power of 3, which is 64, and then square root 4 is 2 to the power of 3 is 8 times 4, 32. So minus 32 plus c prime. That means that my constant of integration, that has two components because it's a vector, is going to be 1 minus 64 minus 63, and minus 4 plus 32, or minus 32, is 28. Which means my position vector is t cubed. So this one, t cubed plus this constant of integration, minus 4t3 halves plus 28. And now I can find the position vector at any time, because they asked me to find the position vector at time t 1 second. So I'm going to substitute t by 1. Yeah, when t is 1, my position vector is 1. Just substituting here, 1 minus 63 is minus 62. And 1 times 4 minus 4 plus 28, 24. Yeah, so this is my position vector when t is 1. I can write this way, or if you prefer, you can use the other notation. And that's all. Yeah, they don't ask me anything else.